Hello everyone, welcome to Mary Christy Maureen's YouTube channel and welcome to Back to Basics. If this is your first time to drop by this channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. So in behalf of Mary Christy Maureen, I will be posting content in this channel. So right now, I will be talking about the basic in English. First, we will be talking about nouns. What are nouns? We have different types of nouns, so you will learn about it as we go along watching this video. So please guys, don't forget also to hit the bell notification below so that you will be notified every time I will be posting content in this video. Thank you so much and have a great What are nouns? A noun is a person, a place, a thing, a quality. It answers the question who or question what. For example, who is talking? A child, the parrot, the actor. What is your favorite subject? Science, mathematics, history. What do you want the most in life? Happiness, wealth, success. Those are all nouns. Most nouns are common. This means we don't capitalize them. But some nouns are proper nouns. A proper noun is the name we use for people, organizations, places, and etc. So this means we capitalize these. So these are the example of proper noun. Names of people like Mr. Miyagi, Dr. Phillips. Names of places, New Zealand, Europe. Names of organizations or companies, Ford, Sony. Month, days of the week, January, Monday. Books or films like War and Peace, Star Trek, etc. Remember, sometimes we capitalize words that are not proper nouns simply because they are being used as a title in or a sign. For example, please do not walk on the grass. We only capitalize the important or keywords. Another example, grammar course, syllabus. Concrete nouns name things that we can actually sense. Like for example, we see a squirrel. We taste the chili. We hear a song. We smell the aroma. We feel a shiver. So these are the things that we actually sensed. Abstract nouns, on the other hand, refers to qualities not directly sensed. For example, freedom, success, pride, envy, empathy, happiness, and sadness. So these are not directly sensed and are considered abstract nouns. Possessive nouns answer the question whose and tell us who or what owns something. For example, Jason's bag, Kyle's sister, the dog's toy. If a noun is singular, just add an apostrophe and an S. Another example, the lady's room, the country's citizens, my sister's families. So, if the noun is plural and ends in an S, just add an apostrophe s, like the example. Another example, her children's book, the people's rights, the ship's owners. So in this case, if the noun is plural and does not end in an s, add an apostrophe and an s. Nouns as modifiers. When nouns are used as an adjectives, or that means to modify another noun, they are used in their singular form. For example, we must say vegetable soup, not vegetables soup. We say office building, not offices building. The word office modifies the word building. Common mistakes when using numbers as an adjective or modifier. For example, we took a 5-day course, not a 5 days course. It had a 2-hour test, not a 2 hours test. I have a 6-year-old boy, not a 6 years old boy. Countable nouns are things we can count. Pens. Can we count pens? Sure. 1 pen, 2 pens, 3 pens, etc. Apples, fingers, cups, chairs, computers. Countable nouns are things we can count. Example, houses. Can we count houses? Again, yes. 1 house, 2 houses, 3 houses. Feet. This one's a bit tricky because the plural form is not regular like the others. But it doesn't just have an s added to foot. But still, we can count feet. 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet. Uncountable nouns are substances, concepts, or etc. that we cannot count as individual elements. For example, we can't count milk. We can't say 1 milk, 2 milks, 3 milks, and etc. Uncountable nouns again are substances that cannot be counted as individual, such as fluids, solids, gases, particles, abstract nouns, fields of study, natural phenomena. So as indicated in this example, these are considered uncountable nouns. We also use quantifiers or expressions of quantity all the time when talking about uncountables. So you can't say 3 flowers, but you can say 3 cups of flour, or a cup of flour, half a cup of flour, a bag of flour, a handful of flour. In general form, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We use many or few for countable, while for uncountable we use a lot, some, or a little. Please take a look at the example in the table. For question form, for countable nouns, we use how many as the question form. For example, how many TVs do you have? How many cars are there? But for uncountable nouns, we use how much as the question form. Example, how much milk would you like? How much power does this car have? In negative form, we use not many in the negative form for countable nouns. For example, how many apples do you have? Not many. I don't have many apples. But for uncountable nouns, we use not much. How much money does he have is correct. So money is uncountable. How many money does he have is incorrect. How much houses does he have is incorrect. So houses is not uncountable. How many houses does he have is correct. So houses is countable. How much paper does he have is correct. So paper is uncountable. How many papers does he have to mark? Correct. So papers is also uncountable. Sometimes the same noun can be used in a countable and uncountable form, and usually the meaning changes. For noise, we heard several noise. For hair, I had a hair in my soup. And for work, that was one of his best works. For countable, and for uncountable, I'm happy to have some time off work.